you stuck in the same old routines, doing the same thing week in and week out, hanging out with the same friends at the same local bars, going to the same parks? That's all good, right? That's all part of staying in your comfort zone, knowing what you know, doing what you love. But in this video, I want to encourage you to go somewhere else. Find a new place to hang out. Hello, welcome to another episode of A Few Minutes with Marvin. I inspire those who aspire to make positive changes in their lives. And today's video is mostly about, yes, getting out of your comfort zone, but experiencing something new, right? We came on this earth. We incarnated here to experience things. So why are we all pushed into these little boxes, right? You have your little family, you go to the sporting events, that your child's in, and you get involved with those people, and then you go to picnics with those same people, and then you go to the same parks with all your kids' friends are, and that's all great. You need that social interaction. But what do you do different, right? Our souls came here to learn, to evolve, to grow. And if you're keeping yourself in the same circles all the time, in the same places, and you go to vacation in the same place year after year, we go to Disney every year, we go to Hershey Park every year. That's great. But there's so much more to experience out here than those, big theme parks, right? My goodness, I traveled the United States for a year and a half, almost 2 years, and I saw so many different landscapes and so many different places and so many different people and so many new places to explore, especially in the woods and wilderness and the forests, the mountains. But I also saw oasis and desert and beautiful landscapes like in Utah. My goodness. And you're missing out if you're not doing something different. Now, I'm basing all this on my experiences, but I've had some amazing experiences with some amazing people. And it never ceases to amaze me that there's so much beauty all around, right? And what I may consider beautiful to you, or what I'm observing as beautiful, may be different than what you observe as beautiful. But if you're not out there exploring and experiencing these things, then you can't make any judgments, right? Because you just know what you know. And again, it's nice to stay in your comfort zone. You love Disney, go to Disney, right? But does it have to be every year? Why don't you try, going to on a cruise one year, right? Why don't you, save up for a trip to another country? Although, if you're here in America, there's plenty to see here in America. I came upon this trail. It's a trail, and it's a fairly big city. And I didn't know it was here. I went to a coffee shop nearby, got my nice chai tea, and I got a nice vegan chocolate bar, which I don't allow myself to have a lot, but I was like, what? Why not, right? Why do I restrict myself so much? I can still eat healthy and still allow myself to have a little bit of chocolate every now and again, So then I just, put in the maps thing, park near me. This park was literally 10 minutes away. I was like, all right, let me go check it out. When I get here, I see the sign, and this park was designed exclusively for people to hug the trees and to walk barefoot in nature, and they encourage it. And I'm like, how do I come upon these things that are just specifically designed for me, basically? It's because I'm choosing to experience things, and I'm choosing to evolve, and I'm choosing to learn, right? That's why it happens. It wasn't a coincidence that I came near this park, right? Because this resonates with me. It makes me happy, right? But here's the thing. Now I know about it. Will I come right back to it? No. Maybe in the future, maybe I'll bring some new other friends here, but I can detach with it, right? Just like I've been to Disney, I've been to Disney a lot. My sister used to work there, and her children worked there. But for some reason, anytime I went there just to visit them, and of course, when you're there and you get free passes, why not? It just didn't resonate with me. It never, I was never a big Disney fan and all the commercialism about it. And these are my opinions. If it works for you, great, right? But I went there with my nephews and nieces, and and I had good times. I really did. But it just wasn't where I wanted to be, and I don't necessarily ever want to go back there. The times that did go back there was because I was there and seeing my nephews and nieces and sister, and I took some friends because I was able to get them in for free. But this is what brings me happiness, and it's not just this one place. I love this place. I love it. I'm experiencing it. I'm here. I'm witnessing beauty. I just saw a bird. I had no idea what bird it was, but I was looking at the sun, and this beautiful bird with these long tail feathers just circling around, flying. I don't know where it went, but that just prompted me, to create this video, because I'm like, look how beautiful this is. And if I just live my life going to the same places all the time and taking the same roads, I would never have experienced this. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. Look how overgrown it is. It's just natural and beautiful in the middle of a huge city. There's a spring here. I don't know what this cement thing used to be, but it has some significance. Maybe they use it as a water trough. I don't know. And there's another one over there as well. But I'm here experiencing this in the now moment, loving it, listening to all the birds just chirping and living, right? That's all they're doing. They're being. That's what this is. I'm being here now, right? I don't have to be here in another now, but it's nice to know that it's here. So what are you doing in your life to just get yourself out of the routine? Because routine really keeps you stuck too. We talk about all these things that block you and keep you stuck, and you think it's all mental, but it's not. Your surroundings keep you stuck too. If you're just comfortable doing the same thing all the time, that's wonderful, but that's a fear, that's a block, that's something that's holding you back from saying, let me experience something else. No, this is comfortable, this is what I know, this is what I like, and that's a block. And it's just about being aware of these things. I'm certainly not blaming you for doing that, and your circumstances create those environments, right? If you think that you can't afford to go somewhere, or you don't have a car to get somewhere, then you create that little area around yourself. And this is it. This is what I can do, right? Because I don't have money to do this. I don't have a car to do that. That's a major block. And I think in some respects in my past, I lived that too. I created my little circle, my little world, and I roamed around in there because I knew what I could spend. I knew what this cost. I knew I could get there. And all the while not knowing that was keeping me stuck. Yeah. My channel has become an energy channel, right? Where you have to start moving all of the energies that are around you, and then surround yourself with new, beautiful energy. And that's what helps you evolve in this human experience as the soul, right? As the light behind these eyes. And I'm doing some more work on myself. The work never ends, where I'm becoming more the observer and just more the witness, right? This body is here. I know this sounds a little out there, but this body is here, and I'm using these eyes to see, but I'm not this body. I'm the soul in this body experiencing this beautiful wind, this beautiful sun, these beautiful trees, these beautiful birds singing, right? Because we're all one, so I'm all of it, right? This body is witnessing it, but I'm the observer behind the body witnessing this. And I know that may not seem like it makes much sense. And if you're on your spiritual path now, and you've done a lot of work, and you're looking to get to the next level, to be the observer more than the participant, I'm a spiritual transformation coach, and I can help you keep evolving, right? We're always shifting our identities to our next level, to our highest self. Our highest self being the soul within this body. How do we get back to that soul? We become the observer and witness of everything, our every thought, our every move, everything. And you may say, that's exhausting, Yeah, because our thoughts never stop. The key is to stop the thoughts, right? Stop the negative thoughts from coming in and shifting that. Instead of saying, no, I can't afford to do that, or I don't have a car to get there. Well, is there major transportation that I can get to go there? Do I have a friend that I can ask to pay some gas and get me there? There's other ways. Stop blocking yourself from figuring that out and say, no, I can't do it. This is my only choice. I do love this, and you can absolutely love it. But you can love other things as well, and you can experience other things, and you can keep growing as a result of your willingness to get out of your comfort zone. So, bottom line, get out of your comfort zone. Keep experiencing new things. I mean, beauty is all around you, and I'm going to say it and do it at the same time. Take a leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. There's nothing that can stop you except you, and you are stopping yourself. So, I encourage you to take a moment when you have a day off. Instead of saying, oh, I'm going to go see my aunt and uncle, which is beautiful, but if you've seen them in the last month, then maybe take a me day and go out and just go on the maps and say, hey, give me a hiking near me. I don't really hike, but I'm gonna go check it out. And just go. Do it. Make that decision. Don't let anything stand in your way. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. Don't let yourself talk you out of it. Become the observer and the witness, and you'll see more beauty than you can ever imagine, right? So, you're worth it. This is beautiful. You're beautiful. Do something different. Get out of your comfort zone and see life the way you're meant to experience it, the way your soul wants you to experience it. Allow that more often than not. And you're going to see major shifts in your life for the better. They're not better or worse, right? They're just the experience. As long as you allow that experience to be there, you get through it, no matter what it brings. So, take more chances, take more leaps of faith, get out of your comfort zone, and have an amazing day. To me, this is paradise. Find your paradise. It's out there waiting for you. And don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it, right? Because people don't know that they're stuck in cycles and they're stuck in their comfort zones. So getting this message out to those people can really help them and inspire them to take more leaps of faith. Thank you. I'm truly grateful. And also subscribe to my channel. I'm truly blessed, truly grateful, and thank you for spending a few minutes with me.